You guys, we're about to talk about this. This was supposed to be my Stay Woke video, but you know, it's Martin Luther King Day. It's our day. We love to be offended, and so you already know where this is going. I am about to talk about it. May lose a couple of family members. May lose a couple potential followers, but this is the craziest thing I have ever heard in my life, man. We have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Welcome to Just Live. If you are now just joining my channel, or if you didn't see the previous video, this is Just Live. This is my channel where we talk about everything life. So this is a segment that I actually decided to put in just like a couple of days ago when I heard this story, because I was like, man, I've always wanted to do that. You guys, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard. So just in case you've been living under a rock for the weekend, basically what happened is the big controversy right now is the kid in the monkeying around shirt, and I'm looking at it online right now. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard this, I was like, man, we have nothing better to do. This is why we can't get together. Man, are they really angry over a monkey shirt? Here's why I thought it was crazy. If the mom or the child did not know what they were gonna be signing up for, this would be different. But mama was on the side talking about, yes, baby, turn. Yes, make sure that face gets that light. Make sure they can see that shirt. This mama was clearly okay with this, and she even came out and was like, hey honey, he got paid, I was there, I approved it, we're moving on. I thought the story was so crazy. I was like, if mom is okay with it, what are y'all angry about? Like, why are y'all starting all this stuff? And so I knew I was going to talk about it because it was worth being talked about. So then I began to research it for myself before I got on here. And I got a couple of things to say to both sides. H&M, y'all knew better. I'm just going to go out there and say, y'all totally knew better. Like, it would be different if this kid was like... It would be different if the connotation, like, with the kid was different. But it's not, I mean, come on. You've seen the kid, clearly. H&M, where's your reps at? Going, maybe this isn't the best idea. Do we have something else that he could possibly rep? Because y'all knew what you were doing. That's why I was kind of looking at H&M like, y'all could have done better. But black people, me too. What happened to, if they like it, then we love it? If mama's happy, kids happy, then why are we so upset and offended? I know that we feel like we have to fight for every right that we have. I understand that. But some things, come on. I mean, if the parent is okay, why are we out here doing all of this controversy up there tearing up them white people's stories as if we can afford to replace them? Listen, come on, you guys. Like, stop tearing up them people's stuff. We can't afford it. We can't pay for it. We up there just tearing down their clothes and everything. Listen, there's a better way. Stop tearing the folks' stuff up. That's why they don't be liking us like that. Don't do it. And listen, I come from a white world, and if you know me, you know exactly what I mean. Stop tearing the folks' stuff up. It's not okay. It's not. Here's another thing that I want to address about this situation. We don't know this kid. We don't know what situation. They're from the UK, Sweden. I do believe. Correct me in the comments if I am wrong. But also, what are we teaching this kid about racism and about being offended and about all these things? Like, this kid is going to remember this photo shoot as the photo shoot that he found out that about racism. And who responsible for that? That's us. This kid was living a normal life. Now this kid
this.
knows he's different. Now this kid knows he's black. And now he knows that black is associated with unfortunate. And now he knows that black is struggle. Like, why couldn't we just leave him be as a kid? Like, we don't know what we've put on him. Now other kids know that he's different and know to call him names and know that he's a monkey. Like, or to call him a monkey. Like, we just opened up a can of worms that that parent may not have been ready for that kid to find out. And yes, I know you're going to say, well, if she puts him out there, that's one thing. But honey, this is blown so out of the water. Again, I understand what they're saying. If the mom didn't know, if they had been misrepresented, if she had been misguided, it would be different. But she was there and she approved and he didn't seem to mind and they got paid. So let it go. Let's find something else to do. Or the next thing will be offended. Not a time to be this offended all the time. All the time. And I totally get what they're saying. Listen, I get it. If this was Photoshop, if they had made a fool out of us, that would be different. But mama was okay with it. So we need to move on. We need to let that be and move on. Like, there's more things to be worried about, honey. If you got that much time to be offended, start a YouTube channel and a brand, honey. You don't have time to do nothing. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when the last time I was asleep. Like, do something productive. Like, So let's just. Or the next thing to be offended by, because you know we ain't never gonna stop. So that is my, I don't know, it's not tea. I don't even know what I'm going to call this segment. Yes, I guess you guys will find out when it comes out. So anyway, stay tuned for my next video, which is the Stay Woke video, which is the t-shirt line. I just wanted to take time. And happy Martin Luther King Day. I'm so glad that Martin Luther King fought so that we could be offended by a green shirt. But yeah. Don't come for me. I mean, you're probably going to, but I'm probably going to ignore you.